What's up YouTube, the Exotic Creebo here to do a little deck profile of a Synchron deck that I have. This is just also a little test to see for future videos. Let's go on with the deck. I think it's decent, but a good note to start off right at the back is that I don't have all the cards in the world. So I don't have cards like Level Leader and all the good Synchro monsters, so here goes the deck profile. Starting off with level 1s, we have 2 Spore because, in my opinion, I think it's nice. I do play some plants. It's okay to have, but getting 2 first hand can be bad, but that rarely happens. Then I play Cyber Valley just for like a little tech as well. It's pretty nice just in case you get stuff out with it, like Iron Arm. Level 2s, we have 3 Cobalt Hedgehogs. I really think, I personally like this choice, since I have a lot of cards that discard or get cards to the graveyard, so having 3 relatively is good, because then you can always get special summoned with the tuners in the deck. And then play Synchron Explorer, since it's always a nice card to have. Only one, since I only have one. Maxi, good card all around, no matter whatsoever. Good job. Morphing Joe, just in case if you wear out your hand, which I seem to do a lot, so that's just my personal preference. Onto level 3s now, we have 2 Tour Guide. Sadly, these are the Tour Guide switches out itself in this deck instead of anything else, since, well, Sangan's banned, and that's a little cry to all us Yu-Gi tubers and Yu-Gi-Oh players out there. I play 2 Muradin Captain. I like this choice over Goblin Deberg because I play a lot more level 3s than I do level 4s. Therefore, it's good for getting out rank 3s. I play 3 Junk Synchron, the main soul of the deck. Good for a lot of stuff. Obviously, it's a level 3 tuner. It's all around good, but the deck is basically based off of. Play Card Trooper for milling, mainly Spore, and it's, well, good for mill stuff, like Quillbolt. Snowman Eater, good tech, and here we are on to the level 4s. I play 3 Mystic Tomato, switch out itself, switch out Junk Synchron, can be used with Spore to get a level 5, to get used with Junk Synchron to get out Junk Destroyer for a level 8. Breaker, good card. Quick Draw, and I wish I had 2. It's tricky, which was a decent choice on my part, but I kind of like special summoning a lot of things, so it really does help with that, getting it in the first hand. You can get out, let's say, a Levy with your, well, Leviathan with your Tour Guide, and then special summon Tricky for 4,500 damage. But that's kind of just me being ambitious, and the last monster in the deck is Gores. Onto spells. Rhoda, the staples. 2 Mystic Space Typhoon, 3 is a little bit too much, 1 is obviously too little. 2 Smash the Ground and a Fissure just in case, you know, you might need to get something else instead of the highest death. You can go for the lowest attack, but can screw you over. Lightning Vortex 1, because in this deck, discarding isn't always a bad thing. Quillbolt, Spore, other things as well can be used, like, I don't know, Monster Reborn, can be used to, not discarding a Monster Reborn, but discarding a monster to reborn it, you know what I mean? Power of Duality is nice just in case, and it's good for getting another card. And the Scapegoat, because, like the Morphing Jar, I tend to wear out my hand quickly, and a stall card is always nice, especially one like Scapegoat. On to traps, we have both the Solemns. Unfortunately, Solemn Warning's at 1, but whatever. Chain Disappearance, Bottomless Trap Hole, and Trap Hole, different like things to get rid of a monster summon. Chain Disappearance is good, I'm pretty sure it can get Rescue Rabbit. Basically say goodbye to both of them, since then they're banished. Bottomless Trap Hole is good for higher end monsters, and Trap Hole, just in case it's not a 1,500 attack monster, or higher. I play 7 Tools and a Divine Wrath, just cause, well, Divine Wrath is good, because discarding isn't always a bad thing, and 7 Tools is a relatively nice card just to negate something that might screw yourself over and save you the duel. A compulse to get rid of something that could be dangerous. Magic Cylinder is a really fun card to play, just like, oh, you're gonna attack me with, I don't know, let's say DLS. And, well, no, 3,000 damage, I win. Call the Haunted just in case, and a Scrap Iron Scarecrow for stall. Now that we've got past the main deck, here we go with the extra deck. Basically same goes as Exceed. Army Arms, always a nice card, can be gotten out with, what's it called? Sorry, forget, didn't fight. Cyber Valley, and Junk Synchron, or Spore and Snowman Eater. Other things. X-Saber Wing can be used with a nice combo with Junk Synchron to get special summon, and then go through level 8. Guard Warrior is a decent card for stall. Catapult Warrior for burn, and good against Mirror Match, which I play against my cousin. Personal choice. Junk Warrior is the main search for this deck. Level 5 anyway. 2 Guy Knights, since all the level 6 have been which is, you know, bad. It sucks. Umbrella and Nitro Warrior as your level 7s. Just in case Nitro Warrior gets taken out, you can get Saber Umbrella instead. Usually Nitro Warrior is used with Quillbolt and Quickjaw. Colossal Fighter and Jump Destroy. Jump Destroy is my main level 8. Can be gotten easily. And well, I just think it's better than Colossal can be. From Pixies to Leviathans that don't have Zen mains, and Utopia and Zen Meister. Sadly, since I only play 4, it's not really that great. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Carcass. The Exotic Creepo. Signing out.